सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, महायोगी स्वामी रामानंद सरस्वती की जय. It's been a long time, friends, that I have not been able to make a video. I was busy writing a book, and yes, I managed to complete a book in almost just 12 days. And it's going to be a unique work. It is a unique work. It is going to talk about philosophy of Santa Jnanadev. It will be probably released very soon. I'll keep you all informed about the progress. We are going back to Ved. The more I am reading about Ved, I think the more I don't know whether I should use the word, but I am in awe of it. I'm admiring it. I'm in awe of it. And I think all those who can read and write should just read it as a masterpiece. Don't worry about the knowledge part of it. Just read it so that you become a very graceful and a perfect human being. I'll just put it like that. I think we should read it. We'll be more sensitive to the world, the nature, and I think that sensitivity will help you all to actually get more realized or totally realized. So let's hope I make you all love Ved. Okay, we have to do today couplets 51 to almost 80. I was planning only till 75, but this chapter gets over at 88. So I don't know whether time permits me, but I'm going to read that and just enjoy. Okay. We're talking about Rigved, and the hymns are for Indra, the god of heaven. When space shimmers with shining constellations, when space shimmers with shining constellations, the dynamic soul Indra, devotee of Lord Shiva, who is full of speed, tries to stabilize. See, you must have the potential to overcome the potential. Well, we have a few people who they probably can't speak English, and then they say we don't like it. So it shouldn't be like that. If you have the quality and you don't use it, then it's a different thing. So when space shimmers with shining constellations, the dynamic soul Indra, the devotee of Lord Shiva, who is full of speed, tries to stabilize by non-stop control of his mind. It's not easy probably to be God, isn't it? Let's say. Okay, they are giving us clues how to attain immortality or divinity. To the chariot of Lord Indra, on either sides, red horses are tied. For Indra and Mitali, the chariot, these two horses personify seen powers and unseen. O mankind, the sun who wisens the ignorant. How beautifully it is given. Who wisens the ignorant. And it's so obvious, the moment it rises, a simple person also knows where is the direction, what is the direction, whom is he seeing, what is he seeing. So, O mankind, the sun, who wisens the ignorant and gives sight great to a common, through dawn announces his appearance. Through dawn announces his appearance. Yes, truly named by reverential name. Now we are talking about Marut. Marut is god of wind. Yes, truly named by reverential name and withholder of success. O brave Marut, lord of wind. Yes, you are born again and again to fulfill our wishes. To fulfill our wishes. Yes. O Indra, most powerful, destroyer of cruel enemy. O Indra, most powerful, destroyer of cruel enemy. And by winning over their wealth, you help Lord Marut. You trace and set free the hidden treasures of enemy and recapture it for us. See, our gods are supposed to help us and take care of our enemy for us. So, I think we should send our efforts to control the enemy through them. I think we should try it. There's no harm in trying it. Anyway, those seekers who wish to attain enlightened state, divinity, godliness, should sing and glorify the wise, who knows and possess such wealth. Yes, even Jnandev, the Gnaneshwari, Bhagavad Gita, they are all based, because even in Bhagavad Gita it says if you want to acquire knowledge, you have to serve a master. You have to serve a master. Same is said in Jnandev Gnaneshwari. Yes, we have linked the Sant Jnandev as 10th incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Well, let's hope that book comes up well. O victorious Marut, O victorious Marut, when you attack the enemy, see, our gods are victorious. O victorious Marut, when you attack enemy along with fearless Indra, we see two are equal in might and strength and are ever joyous and blissful. This yajna that we are at has flawless radiance and successful winds who are capable of defeating Lord Indra's enemies. May all the members of Marut from near and far off worlds or from any glowing planet may please be present here for our speech and hymns in praise of winds. Through our speech and hymns in praise of winds, we expect them to be around. Yes, when we are singing the praise of gods, we want them to be here, and we are hoping that they'll be around to hear it. Who wouldn't like to hear his own praise? So I'm sure when we praise God, gods will want to be there for us. Vedas are beautiful. They'll make you more beautiful, I think. I don't want to worry about knowledge, but right now, what I'm now, I think they're going to make a person full of gratitude, full of sensitivity to the world, and so many more qualities. So let's see. For we wish to acquire the treasures of earth or space, or glowing planets, or from planets that belong to Indra. We want to acquire the treasures, not the planet. We should know how to, let's not take the concept of having taking away all the treasures. It's a beautiful way of saying we want to thank you for whatever you're doing. And these treasures which are carried by gods from their planets to us, it's like a beautiful helping hand. It's a helping hand. Okay, again it continues with Indra, Sukta 7. The singers of Soma Yajna, the singers of Soma Gayan, that's a song. The Sam Gayan. It's they are the way the riches are sung. The singers of Sam Gayan, they praise Lord Indra. The the reciters and the chanters of Veda mantra. The common man uses mere words to praise the Lord, Indra. Yes, what we have good words. We have good words for them. I think, I think we should begin. Speech is a very powerful tool in our hands. If you can use correct words, I don't think we need, um, even of course our motive is very important, then we will be able to establish peace with the help of Ved. I think we should all try and see whether Ved can be the text for spiritual development in mankind, not only in amongst Indians but amongst mankind. By mere signal made by Indra, by mere sign made by Indra, beholder of Vajra, he is a beholder of Vajra and is a radiant god, as radiant as gold. Indra is beholder of Vajra and as radiant as gold. The horses of chariot, the horses of chariot get ready to move by mere sign. And he must be just doing of course, we are all now used to pets more than horses. I think we all, like we have dogs and all, but then we just have to do that and the dogs come with us. Oh, we just have to say, come on or hello, and they are, bouncing all around us. So it's something so very day-to-day affair in Ved. It's not something out of reach. It's just that the nature of a person has to be brought out this way. Let's say, then for lands to be seen clearly by each and every being. Imagine what a beautiful thought this is. For lands to be seen clearly by each and every being, Indra is placed at height of the sun, which by its powerful rays inspires and instigates the clouds to rain. The sun is also at a height so that he can be seen. Most of the masters, the orators, the speakers, the artists, they are at a height, so more number of it can be seen by maximum stretch of people. O Indra, your power is for protecting your followers, so do protect us. Yes, God gives you powers to help mankind. We must use those powers to help people. O Indra, your powerful is for protecting your followers, so do protect us in battles amongst brave. Be it small battles or wars great. May they be small conflicts or greats. We invite and invoke Indra. And to fight against our enemy, we make him stand before us. We want him to be before us so that it's easier for us to face the enemy. Please, O Indra, please, O Indra. You can say this to anyone you have faith in. You can say the same Vedic mantras instead of Indra if you have some other god in your mind. You can feel free, but the thought process is beautiful. Please, O Indra, great and generous, for whom any victory is possible, do unveil the clouds for us. Please, O Indra, great and generous, for whom any victory is possible. He is a man of victory. So we are asking him to unveil the clouds for us. What a lovely thought. What a lovely thought. I mean, I think it is more poetry. I would say like poetry, but it's a human sensitivity to the nature around and the need. The hymns in praise of Indra, the beholder of Vajra, run short to describe his generosity and valor. The hymns, they are actually, Rigved has got 10,000 and yet Vedas are saying that the words are not enough to describe God. He must be something so grand, or she, whoever, that energy, we won't call her just energy. I think I'll call the female entity as Kundalini and the male as Shiva or Vishnu, since we are talking about Vedas, whatever. Then like a bull strong, which by force enters the flock of cows, so does Indra, the invincible ruler of mankind, rushes to help the world. Can you look at the beautiful comparison? Like a bull strong, which by force enters the flock of cows, so does Indra, the invincible ruler of mankind, rushes to help the world. Indra alone is a friend to all. He alone is a friend to all. The farmers, the laborers, and the Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya caste, Shudra and Nishad too. Shudra and Nishad too. For welfare, for welfare of people of all castes, with their help alone, for welfare of people of all castes, with their help alone, Lord Indra is invoked, invited to come and help, for Lord belongs to us and we are his disciples. Yes, I think we can stop here. It's 70. I've done it from 51 to 70. Friends, it's very important that we love people. We have affection in our heart. And only that is going to help us to even get enlightened. So I think it's a beautiful message of Ved. Hope I keep continuing. And on 4th March, which is Mahashivratri Day, probably, as I said, the next day I'll be talking about the new book which I have